All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. One and all, back once again to the Coach Bulldog Johnny YouTube and Twitch channels, and I'm your host, the one and only Coach Bulldog Johnny. We're live on YouTube and Twitch. Today it's the Tiburon Championship, the first of the 4-round event at Pebble Beach Golf Links in Pebble Beach, California. Excuse me. Tomorrow, we will have our Dynasty mode tomorrow. And it's going to be a good one tomorrow, I'm telling you. So, we're getting ready for the first round. So last week, let's go back and look at last week. We had the Wells Fargo Championship at Quail Hollow Club. And we finished tied for 15th. So we got 48 points out of that. So now we're back going for the Tiburon Championship. So here we are. Here's Rich Lerner, Frank Nobilo, and the gang as we get ready to tee it off. Let's get this thing started. Get it done, Hendo.
I got your get it done.
EA Sports and the PGA Tour proudly present the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today, from the historic Pebble Beach Golf Links, live first round coverage of the Tiburon Championship.
I think I can.
The early leaderboard. Sam Burns is on top. He's already at 9 under par. Such a pleasant way to start at Pebble Beach.
Hey, do you remember? Excuse me. You remember them old commercials? You remember how some of my streams I've been singing? I always sing them songs on my streams a lot. Like you know the Lifesavers commercial. Lifesavers, yum. Hey, I am a lifesaver, Shaggy. I am a lifesaver, buddy. Well, hey, it's like I told Shaggy this morning.
Touch right.
It's like I told Shaggy this morning.
No fairway.
It's like I told Shaggy. It's like I told Shaggy. There was no way, like I told Shaggy, I said there was no way on God's green earth that you was quitting PlayStation. I said because I seen it when he got you them cards the other day and y'all was going through the battle pass on Fortnite. I saw how enthused and happy you was, and I said to myself, ain't no way she's quitting PlayStation.
119 left to the hole. Player has to contend with this left to right breeze.
I know it. Tell me about it. But see, the thing about it was, I was drug into it, and I wasn't even in here when it happened. I was drug into it. I just found the message on my phone when I come in back in the bedroom last night. After I got up through watching television, I come back in here and I seen it on my phone. I said, what the hell?
Safely on deck.
But Shaggy had mentioned that earlier on in the day. He said, I bet Star's going to have something to say about it if he finds out. And just as sure as Shaggy said it, he said it.
I knew it.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed.
Like
just skips a foot.
What have I been saying? What have I been saying, Shaggy?
From 16 feet.
If it makes her happy, then goddamn it, let it. Excuse my language. Damn it, let her go.
Let it be.
Up and down, side to side, shaking feet.
Get up that slope. It is in for a birdie.
Basically, though,
a harbinger for the week
but see, she's not actually she's not actually in what you would consider dating a minor because, let's see, he's what, 11, 12?
It's a par here at the first, and he'll remain in.
What is he, Shaggy, 12?
1 under. Well, Frank, we're back here at Pebble Beach for the second time this year. Now it's the Tiburon.
So that would, but see, he is still, he is almost a teenager. In 2 years, he'll actually be a teenager. So clearly, he's almost a teen. So what's that got to do with anything?
Championship. What do you think?
No doubt about that, Rich. But this is more than a tune-up. We know that because it is Pebble Beach. This is America's St. Andrews. So anytime there's a chance, not just to play, but play a tournament at Pebble Beach, most people are coming.
That's crazy.
I mean,
yeah.
Solid. Good drive in the fairway.
But at the same time,
from the fairway, let's go to Noda.
When you find yourself in the fairway on the second attempt,
because as much as she has told Shaggy, as much as she's told you about how boys don't like her, and she don't have all kind of, she has hardly any relationship with any kind of boys whatsoever. It makes perfect sense for her to at least give that a try. I mean, God don't.
Over the back.
But she's saying,
I dare say a touch
oh
too
shit! I
aggressive.
couldn't hold it, but oh well, we'll take it.
Expected to hold. It is very ambitious. Look what's happened.
So he'll dig in here as he readies his third to this par 5. Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain.
Well, Shaggy, you owe me one now. Now you got to go back on Twitch. Now you owe me one now.
Oh, Gotti, you know what?
What?
I don't go back on Twitch.
Because Shaggy was talking about he was gonna give up Twitch this morning. I messaged in the comments. I told him, I said, trust me, you are not giving up PlayStation. And I know it all along. Because I told Shaggy, I said, this morning I told Shaggy, I said, because I was in the locker room while they was in there, while they was lifting weights. I sat in the locker room because it was freezing in there. I mean, it was cold in there. I could relax better in there. And I told Shaggy, I said, see, what y'all got to realize is all Shaggy mainly does is play video games. If he can't play his PlayStation, he's basically not going to be happy.
Well, here's the thing. I might have, if I would have put PlayStation.
Yep.
Well, here's the thing. If I don't play PlayStation.
And this not the longest hole players will encounter, so just an iron off the tee, and it works out to perfection.
It's not that I want to fit Fortnite or fit PlayStation, but if I need to fit PlayStation and everything that I done did, here's the thing. So Nina got me something that I never thought was possible.
Yeah.
She got me to get the free month.
Trying to curl this one back to
excuse me.
On the finish of this month.
Okay? Yeah.
It might be in the rough, but that was absolutely crushed.
So can he capitalize on the break here? His second from the short grass.
Yep. See?
And do you remember what else you said yesterday, Shaggy?
And a good iron shot.
You said she wasn't going to quit because she really wanted to get from me. She wasn't going to quit. And you said it the other day, she wasn't going to quit because she was going to get that Fortnite skin. Thanks to yours truly here, I saved the day, as I always say, old boy. As I hate to say it, but as I said it last year when they tried to roll my house at homecoming last year, the old boy from Home Alone struck. I said, Gangster Johnny struck again.
Gotta fully commit to this one as he'll try again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I talk about that too.
Gummy, what the freak?
Yeah, that looks thick in there.
I talk about everything you gonna get.
Birdie putt coming up. Here we go to Iona Stephen.
Golfers do so much work on starting the ball on line, and it's for this kind of putt, the straight, flat one.
That is well judged. Straight into the cup. It's a birdie here at number 3.
Yeah, I was kind of
and that's not too bad. Should give him a chance to walk away with double.
That's the best shot he's hit on this hole so far, but that's maybe not saying a whole lot.
Okay, a disappointing 6 here at par 4. And he's going to fall back now to 1 over par.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
No, I don't think Diane told him. Diane said she didn't tell him. Yeah, but I don't think she told him.
And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the
Well,
fairway.
if you think about it, he probably, knowing Diane, she probably didn't tell it. She probably didn't.
Who?
And that, I do believe, is into the bunker.
Yeah. Yep.
So the great tee shot left him here. Now he's second from relatively close range.
I don't know who told him.
Great shot there. A chance to get back on track after that one. The tee shot collected here. Now a short one for his second.
I don't know who it was. But we ain't gonna worry about.
All right, not exactly what you're hoping for, but safely on the putting surface with birdie still in play.
Yeah, I know you will. But here's the thing. I guess I don't know who told who what. I don't know.
Come on. Yes, sir. Get in there. That's what I'm talking about for the birdie. Up and down.
It's in for a birdie.
Side, a little shake them and bake them there. Which I didn't even know it. I didn't even know it until. I didn't even know.
Yeah, that's a well-played hole. It's a birdie here at 4.
And then he called OG and them out for not. But see, I think I get where he's coming from, though, where Star's coming from, because
has here at Pebble Beach, and that goes well beyond what he did.
Yeah.
as a player.
Well,
but I get where he's coming from with it, because if you think about it, he's doing this because, you know, of what Hinder went through with Mel. That's why he's like he is like this.
But this is an absolute beast.
Because he tried to do the, because he told me, Star told me he tried to do the same thing, that he tried to tell Hinder the same exact thing, but Hinder didn't find out till it was too late.
Yeah, but
yeah.
That was obviously well struck, but it came in a little too hot, and that one's going to run out and leave him a much longer birdie putt than he would have hoped for.
Right. And that, I want her to be high.
How would he like it? How would Star like it if y'all's dad made him and Diane break up? How would he like that? Are we gonna get a birdie out of this? No.
Sensational run.
No, he got the birdie bag.
That somehow goes down for a birdie.
It got up fine, but
like I said, Shaggy. Because like I told Shaggy this morning, if Diane found out, because if Diane knew that Star had done that, if she would have told her dad, or y'all's dad, or her dad, if Diane had told her dad that he told her, he'd have been like, well, I want you to break up with him immediately because of what he said about Beefy. She would have a choice to make. And knowing her, as much as she loves Star, she ain't gonna do that unless she had no choice.
Look, that go the same for you, for me, and like, I don't want to do that neither. I had to make a sure I would not do it. But Star, he acted to think that the poor girl ain't happy. What the point is being? He don't.
And that, a good-looking shot there, well placed in the fairway. Now, after the big drive, this a good distance here for a second to the par 5.
I guess he's done with Star now.
Who's that?
But that one had to feel good.
It struck it so well, you could see that by the reaction of that ball when it hit the green. Landed so softly.
Yeah, well, we can bite Diane, but we can't have fun. And I don't want to talk to him. I hate to be that way.
Yeah.
That is a marvelous shot. Look at that.
I'll be back in just a minute, Shaggy. Hang on, I'll be back.
You're happy to just be home, maybe 50, 60 feet away. You take your 2 putts and move on. Here you're thinking about Eagle, getting out of there with a 3.
Never mind.
Just imagine if he could.
They ain't in their party no more.
What a well-played hole it will be.
Very nearly an eagle. Was judged beautifully. The speed was perfect. He just didn't go down.
Saying stuff like that too. They don't way to bother me, because I've been through this shit before, Selena. I told you this.
Oh crap! We missed the eagle putt, but oh well.
Distance every day.
Well, now Shaggy, you can finally go in there and take you a nap and go to sleep. Ain't no need to set up. Ain't no need to set up crying no more.
Here at the 6th.
I'm awake now.
3 straight birdies. No, he said he was. He said he been crying all night.
No problem.
Tell the truth, Shaggy. Tell the truth, Shaggy.
Okay, look. After I went to bed, I was fine. So I figured around then. I fell asleep. I did not wake up.
Thanks a lot, Shaggy. I just ruined Shaggy's day by making him go to bed. Darn it, look at that.
For a birdie here at 7.
Damn, Shaggy. Yeah, hey, you be aight. Do like me, take you a nap, you be aight.
This one has a chance to be close.
Right.
But I did.
That's a fun tee shot to hit right there. You know the wind is at your back. You tee it high and just let it go. Get it up there in the jet stream, and that's just what he did. He's going to love that.
With Aria and Kyle and Bad and,
come on. Oh, missed it.
Boy, that's
I
a
didn't turn
good
it.
stroke. Just a fraction off target.
Bad.
You can't get the speed any better than that.
It's on my
Here's
side
Jason
also.
with birdie.
Hinder the one that
yes, runs that one right in. It's a birdie here at the 7th.
But he feels friends with Hinder. And he feels friends with Gunny. That the fuck up part. I get unfriended.
He ain't friends with me no more because I just unfriended Star.
Oh, wait.
Because I had been saying, like I told you, I had been thinking about doing that, Shaggy, because after that last night, I had seriously thought about it. I laid here all night, thought about it last night, for real.
From the famous par 3 7th to the equally famous par 4 8. Frank, what a
We'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen.
I got off by 1.
All right, we are back, ladies and gentlemen, and we welcome back. We're setting 2 under par through the first
What about time I
8.
got off by 1? I went to bed.
Yeah.
No, I was fine for a little bit. I'm fine.
Beautiful tempo to that swing. This is going to
I tried to keep them satisfied.
From the fairway, we check in with Noda.
Yeah, I know.
Beautiful tee shot, great position looking at this green, and there are no easy
That's
answers. Bunkers up the left,
bad,
bunkers on the right. You have balls that are going to find their way into the penalty.
I did it.
No.
I did it.
Precision execution.
Did what?
A left to right breeze, something to consider here.
Shaggy is as happy as crazy right now. Shaggy, I'm at Hinder.
What was he happy about?
What is he happy about?
Because I talked Selena out of quitting PlayStation. She is not going to quit PlayStation, and she's not going to quit Fortnite. And Shaggy is over the call, and Shaggy was telling me, he said, "Boy, when I got in the party a while ago, he said, boy, you come through just good." I messaged and talked to her and told her I didn't want to see her quit PlayStation over that mess with Star last night.
It's in for a birdie.
So I supposedly I saved the day, so to speak. That's why I messaged you and told you what I said.
Maybe didn't quite break as much as he wanted it to, and it leaks by to the right.
He don't want you to fit. No, don't want you to fit pacemakers for me. No. Not even Kyle. Kyle don't want you to fit.
Okay, that in for par here at the
Hey, Shaggy, I told Hinder what I'm doing.
Kyle is on my side. He's on my side also. And look. No, here's the thing. Check this out. If all the would get the same fit like I was in,
this round's been a clinic so far, and that's another great drive, another good opportunity to make another birdie.
Like I said, my hands were tied. But you're not gonna do it though. Yeah, but Diane knows that.
And this will be into the left side of the fairway. Good shot there.
Say, okay? I don't care what nobody say. I'm not nigga to nobody to bake up with you. I'm not.
From the fairway, let's go to Noda.
Well, when you find your ball in the fairway at the 9th, you hit a great tee shot, one of the most difficult fairways to hit on the entire golf course.
I got a message.
Up the opportunity to hit a great second.
I know.
What a nice shot. Right on the green and a pretty easy putt on the
Shaggy
way.
in a party.
Pretty good angle here, getting set for his second shot just on the right side of that fairway.
I know, but maybe you'll get a new mic sooner or later. Hopefully. What?
Dixon
See?
15 feet away.
See? Nobody want you to quit face taking. Want you to quit. You know that. Nobody want you to quit. So you got to pick and make. So, you know, are you gonna quit face taking or are you gonna stay on face taking?
Oh, never in doubt. What a great
Up and down, side to side, shake and bake, boys. 4 under through 9.
Sizzling 31 on the front side, 4 under par.
What a friends for? What a family for, you know? Isn't that what family for can do? She not. No.
Okay, that's in first par here at the 9th. And that is going to win the books as a 30 on the front side, 5 under par. Start of the inward half and another big and bold par 4, Frank, with the ocean yet again running the entire length of that right side.
Yeah, you call it the ocean, I call it the world's largest water hazard. But looking in on the other side of the fairway, and you'll see those 3 bunkers. They, needless to say, they have to be avoided. But you do actually have to hit the tee shot just inside those, because once again, you've got a fairway that tilts left to right. Great drive straight down the fairway here.
What's your business in the party, everybody?
Oh my God.
Hey, what's up, Deborah?
Wow, there's a lot of people in this member. There's a lot of people in this party. Yeah.
Well,
I was expecting
Boy,
that.
a good round going here on this Thursday, and that another fine effort off the tee. So Iona, this his second from the fairway.
He's got 118 yards to get to the
Because
front of the green.
because her dog chewed it up.
The number all the way to the flag.
Her dog?
When
I'm not
coming
even
from behind,
going
you
to
need to
ask.
be careful where you
I'm not
land.
even going to ask.
Early part of this second 9 and a good approach shot. And now, pretty good chance for birdie.
In golf, you know, you've heard the term mulligan. You'd love that to do over there, wouldn't you?
Yeah,
That's just
it's
very poor from that range.
Yeah, got a problem. The dog shoot your mic up.
No,
Got it.
The pace,
Up and down, side to side. Gotta shake them and bake, boy.
It's in for a birdie. Day now, this for birdie.
I know the WLTL. What the fuck? I know what that means. Yeah, that means what the fuck? I don't get that. Like, yep.
What the shaggy? What the shaggy?
Yeah.
So that's in for par to start this backside.
What the? Hey, I got a new one. WTS. What the shaggy? Ha ha!
We head now to the 370-yard par 4 11th, where ideally you'd like to favor the left side of the fairway to open up the approach into one of the smallest greens at Pebble Beach.
I already called a U-gunny, so you know what?
WTF? What the fool?
Probably later on the day, I will get back on a frame and say something.
Yeah, good swing and a good result, as that is safely into the fairway.
No,
shit.
No.
Ain't gonna be no more bad days. If it does, You know what?
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
If it be bad game, we gotta go to net at bow away. We can get that bow. We got get bow over because he can find a bad day. It gets night having a good day.
That's a good shot. And more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
So the ball on an upslope now for his second.
Come on, get that close. Oh, I may have rolled too much.
In my book, that's a good shot.
Should have got it a little higher up, everybody, but I didn't get it as high as I wanted to get it. So.
Some of those would finish up close, and you'd have plenty of birdie putts.
Tomorrow, ladies and gentlemen, the day has finally.
Yes, plenty of pace to get up that slope. It is in for a
We
birdie.
will have tomorrow, and it's going to be epic.
The
online dynasty begins tomorrow. Pike County University will go live tomorrow on YouTube and Twitch. You don't want to miss it as we open up the Battle of 231, Troy versus Pike County.
We got to look at the good side. We got to look at the good side about this.
I got a shave today, too.
We now...
So that brushed in for par here at 11, and he'll remain at 6 under par.
Okay.
Take it fine. Take it fine. But now we know. Now we know.
Who you can trust and who can't trust.
Look,
you find out who your friends are. Somebody's gonna drop it.
We know who we can trust now and who we can't trust no more. See, baby, we can't trust Son. And look, here's the thing. Son never was a good thing to nobody.
Damn.
Never was. Because he gonna done multiple stuff to everybody.
Oh my goodness.
Now, gonna have to try and get this out.
His fucking girlfriend who loves to seduce, no, not seduce, being zesty on the fucking mic while I'm just trying to play the damn game.
Trying to grind out a par.
Damn.
Cause she's horny for him, bro. She wants his dick, bro. That's why. Like, that's how, dude.
From about 8 feet.
That's crazy.
No, what's crazy is that Star dated Diana online for 2 years. Online dated for 2 years.
Where he is.
That's crazy.
I just now noticed what Devil's talking about.
That one safely in. It's par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is.
No, I said I just figured out what Devil was talking about
Frank, the 13th hole doesn't get as much
her and him. Every time I've been in a party with Star, and I've been streaming, he's always been talking to Diane on the phone every time. And it is the craziest damn thing. I've got so many. The first time this ever happened.
On the right side, that started 260 yards and finished at just over 290 yards.
Here's the thing. You know the reason why Star and Diane will never break up? Because they are way too unbreakable.
No shit.
And what was so funny, the first time I ever streamed, and Star, I was at a party with Star, he was on Diane. The video I did, I forgot, it was on YouTube. It got 20-something views and had about 18 comments saying, I don't know who that Star guy is, but he dadgum sure sounded horny on to whoever he was talking to on that phone during your stream, and I swear to God, I seen the comment, I just died laughing. It was so funny.
It might have been perhaps a little conservative.
Now see everybody, I don't do that in my stream. That is not me, that is other people. I didn't do it.
I don't know who this random ass kid talking to his girlfriend. I do not know him, guys. He just joined in this party and just wants to play with us. That's it.
I know it.
What?
I know it, yeah. Dang it. Off the edge.
That's got to be disappointing. Good lie in the fairway, and the approach winds up in bunker. Gonna have to give this a pretty good thump.
Oh my fucking God.
I fell. I was like, fuck. Why are you got to be so vested?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'll be right back. I have
like, bro, mute your mic. The amount of time I told this kid to mute his mic while talking to his girlfriend, he refuses. He does not give a shit. He does not.
I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen. Don't go anywhere if you're watching this broadcast on YouTube or Twitch.
Bro, those two got horny with each other.
Like, I'm done. I'm fucking done with that shit, bro.
Here's the thing. I mean, I know me and Selena is like that, but we don't do that shit on the mic. We got a fucking techie go to do that shit, bro. Am I right, Selena? No, we don't do it all the time. We do it sometimes, but goddamn.
Dude, like, I cannot. I can't, dude. That is
Okay.
That is the last time I'm ever gonna. I'll be real with you. I think that's the last time I'm ever gonna talk to Circuit. Every time when it's Tinder's party, me, Shaggy, and Star, we're just playing the game, Fortnite, whatever. This man randomly, out of nowhere, talks to Diane out of nowhere and says, "Hey, baby, how you doing?" And the fact that you don't hear Diane, I mean, you barely hear Diane. She'd be like, "Hey, sweetie, what you doing?" Oh, you know, I'm just playing with the boys and shit.
Every time he was on my... Dude, every time he was at my party, you know what he said to Diane? He said this like, "Hey, baby, me and you, we should have sex with each other in the car."
Oh, I bet what her answer is. "Oh yeah, baby, I will love that in public."
He don't do that though. He really do that shit. But I think, fuck.
Horny ass couple, bro. Oh God.
I'm not gonna lie. I was in a party with this man one time, right? It was just me and him in the party. And cause you know Diane had to go in the party, right? Oh my fucking God. He literally was saying, "Hey baby, you like me, don't you? You wanna put my dick in your pussy, don't you?" I'm like, what the fuck do I wanna hear this shit for? I'm like, what the
Like, I ain't trying to hear all I ain't trying to hear all that. Mute your damn mic. Mute your mic, Star. God damn. It's not that hard. It's just one button. One button. It's to mute. It's to mute. It's not that hard. It's like saying, like, what's 1 + 1? Obviously, it's fucking 2. But it's like that.
But still, you fucking telling me you gonna be that fuck. I can't be that bad.
Is you that lazy? Is you that lazy? That's the real question.
No, I'm sorry. I just can't with that, man. It's impossible. I mean, don't get it wrong. I know some that play Fortnite and play different games, but damn.
Oh my Lord. This kid does too much, bro.
He does.
Oh,
I don't know how you're able to handle this or get used to this. I don't.
Oh yeah, he do it. Like if you talking right now, Saul would just talk over you.
Literally, and you know how damn loud he is. He'd be like, remember when you said that we went to do that? That's how loud he is.
Yeah.
That's how he talks.
Oh, God. Wow. Oh wait. Now he talking to Penn again. that fucking bait. Yep.
Hi. Bro, this man always gets fucking horny with his dirt.
I don't know what has gotten into me today, ladies and gentlemen. My stomach is messed up today pretty bad.
I was on a party with Star and Diane at the same time, right?
That is
a while ago, right? And every time those two were being zesty, I tried to talk to Star like, "Hey, Star, you forgot we were supposed to. You forgot you were supposed to say something." I wasn't talking about that part, but whatever. And they kept being zesty and zesty, bro.
That's crazy.
Fucking hell, bro.
They've been zesty in the party, and when I was that one day, bro, I was in the party with them for 10 hours, and they were still being zesty.
You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying?
But it's like different me. I don't like people being that goddamn zesty, okay?
He'll finish that one.
Like, bro, I'm not trying to hear that, bro. Let me play the game.
Right where he is.
Even I get tired of it, but I don't say nothing about it.
Frank, the 14th hole, par 5, it is one of the most difficult par 5s in championship golf, isn't it?
It certainly is, Rich. Not just because of the length of the hole, 570 plus yards, but
one more hole, folks. Well,
I'm sorry.
We got 5 holes left.
It's the third shot. I've got to rank the third shot. It's probably the hardest short wedge shot.
Do you think that Diane needs to go find somebody else? Does anybody agree to that?
But at this point, I don't know. One of these days, Diana will probably find a fucking hot boyfriend in college or high school. I don't know. And then she's gonna be like, "Oh, Star, I have something to tell you. I have a boyfriend. Yeah, he has a 6-pack, and he has a 6-inch.
This one,
and yours is kind of a bit small, and you know." You're not kind of my type anyway. I just wanted to, you know, make fun of you because I thought you needed help. So.
Oh, God. I hope that happens someday. But
so, in the fairway, but a pretty
we don't know either.
Here for a second.
Probably not going to happen until later down the line. Probably not until 2040.
No, what's crazy? That'll be crazy if they still talk dating online for 30 fucking years.
Just a good solid shot right there with that 3-wood, Frank.
I mean,
that's an aggressive layup.
That is crazy,
trying to force that 3-wood down and get it as close as possible to the green. That's 2 good shots if you can't reach the par 5.
Ain't nobody on no fucking game of data on that. Ain't nobody denied that, no. Don't get me wrong.
I don't even date online anymore. Not anymore. I moved on. I'm in college,
I did it once.
2 years.
2 years.
I thought they've been together. They've been together way before I come on the scene on PlayStation. I tell you that. Oh shit.
Bro, you know what's crazy? I have never seen a person that has online dated a girl for over 2 years.
That's what he wanted to do.
Bro, is that fucking desperate?
Really good position here on the par 5.
Yeah.
Nobody's really going to be happy after that shot, squandering a really good opportunity of making birdie at this par 5.
Yeah, they've been together since December 25th, 2023. That was almost 2 years ago.
Star's Christmas gift was him finding an online girlfriend, and he got what he wished for.
Bro, when they got back to
Devil,
the day when they got back together,
he probably. Speaking of that, Devil, he probably said, "Merry Christmas, Star."
He's going to get to within 2 of the lead.
I'm serious. He might have did say that. I'm dead serious. Oh my God.
If I remember last year, bro, when they celebrated, dude, when they celebrated their 1-year anniversary last year, 2024, on Christmas Day, Dar said that. Merry Christmas to my sexy baby Diane.
That is the most crazy shit I've ever heard.
Oh my God.
Nah, bro, he be cringe, bro. He's always cringe. I can't with that kid.
And bro, how old is he? Like he's like 15 maybe?
15. I'm 19, nigga. Like, goddamn. I can't, dude. Shaggy is like 30 some years old.
34.
Hinder is like 18. And Johnny is like 30, I think.
34.
34. And Star is the only minor in the fucking
Shaggy's
group.
the same age.
Really nothing wrong with
Same.
So this
And who's
second.
Yep.
I'm about to turn 19 in November, bro. I mean, not 19, 20, my bad.
I'm gonna be 19. I'm gonna be 19 next year.
I'll be 35 this year.
Damn.
And he's about to be 16, and he's still a minor.
Yeah, so I need to know my birthday. Yep, one day before my, a couple days after my birthday.
Oh wow, me, Shaggy, and Selena have the same birthday month.
Yep.
Like, bruh. My birthday is on February 21st.
That's a Valentine's Day.
Good strike in there, just a little left of the hole, but inside 10 feet. It's about 50-50 chance on the PGA Tour of making a birdie.
Now Day, look at birdie.
What?
She gonna throw a pop.
Well,
Just gonna sneak on by.
what comes around, bring it around.
Another birdie.
Yeah, 21st.
That's in Valentine's, right? That's Valentine's Day, right?
Good opportunity.
Valentine's Day is only on February 14th.
Oh no, never mind. Okay, so pass. You're past Valentine's Day.
If my birthday was on a Valentine's Day, that would have been so weird.
It would be weird as fuck.
Hey, let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this. I asked somebody this question one time.
That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is.
Hey, Devil, you want me to tell you what's stranger?
Par 4 16th hole, Frank. What's the right play off the tee?
You don't need driver here for a start, Rich. It's a long iron or even a fairway wood. Now, you see that big gaping bunker in the middle of the field?
Anybody?
Really in play.
What is, hey, Devil, what is even stranger? If anybody has a birthday on February the 29th, that means they would have their birthday falls on a leap year. Every 4 years they have a birthday, so that means they're supposed to be 4 years younger. What happens if somebody's birthday falls on February 29th every 4 years?
But I think this
on a leap year.
Deeper area.
Bro,
I knew somebody. I knew somebody like that was done that. Yeah.
Starting a little bit right.
Hell, let me talk, dude. That one time when I was in a party with Star and Diane for 10 hours when they were being zesty, bro, I was like, I muted my mic. I said like, can somebody kill me already?
To the par 4 from just off the
get it over with, please.
You already know, Hinder. You just read my fucking mind. Every fucking time I be hearing Star on the phone. Oh, wait, hold on, guys. Real quick. Hey, what you doing?
Hey, I got a better one. Baby. Shaggy said, "Oh my God, there he goes to doing it."
Like I'm, dude. Are you serious? We're not doing this again. We are not doing this again, Star.
I asked somebody one time. There was a guy I went to school with. I graduated the same year he graduated. His birthday was on February 29th. He had a birthday every 4 years on a leap year. And I asked him, I said, when do y'all celebrate your birthday then? Because if a leap year is every 4 years, that means he's only, he should be younger than, he means his birthday only changes every 4 years.
That is crazy.
I've never heard tell of nobody being born on a leap year, but until I met that person, he was born on a leap year, and I thought to myself, oh my God in heaven.
Yeah, here's the thing, we don't need Star anymore.
I agree, but not in a bad way. But I think it's time we gotta take a break off this kid. Because I'm tired of his zesty shit, his loud mouth, his fucking cutting me off while I'm talking, while Hinder's talking, while Shaggy's talking. Like, baby, can you give me a kiss? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Like, bro, come on, bro.
Here's that. We don't need to deal with Star anymore. We're not going to deal with him the whole decade.
History made here at the 17th hole.
I was in the part of the Hinder and Fox. And I would finally tell Hinder something, right? I was like, then all of a sudden,
that is not the spot to be.
I was getting so pissed off at that
now
time.
From an awkward lie, a second to the par 3.
The same time I did, I wanted to say, fuck. I'm fucking talking, shut the fuck up. But I didn't do it, see?
Out of respect for your cousin, you didn't do it. I get what you're saying. Now, hey, Shaggy, how you gonna work that situation now? If you marry when you marry Selena, and he marries Diane, he'll be kin to you then.
Yes, that was not easy down the slope, but that's pretty.
You will have to associate with him at family gathering.
I want to know where Star met fucking. I just forgot.
Oh God, Shaggy's gonna leave. Shaggy's gonna leave PlayStation now. I just said something he didn't want me to say about that. He was gonna have to talk to Star at family gatherings.
Right where he is.
I'm not feeling PlayStation. I'm not feeling.
No, because
we all not leaving PlayStation.
No, because I talked Selena out of it. Therefore, Shaggy come back.
Oh damn.
Shaggy, what did I tell you? What did I tell you, Shaggy? Didn't I tell you everything would be just fine? Nobody believed in me, but ha ha.
You always gonna know what he's doing. You always know what.
Or there's a will, there's a way, and Will got his way. Damn it!
Well, that's so simple when you're going good, isn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Hey, he wouldn't put up with that. Hey, I can tell you that, this Shaggy, if he was in a party playing with us, on any game, talking about Will, and Storm was in there doing that shit, he'd be like, what the hell, man, you need to quit that shit, man. We're trying to play a game here, man. You don't need to be doing that shit.
Literally, bro. Come on.
No, hey, the first thing he would have said would have been, the fuck? Then he'd have went on the tirade. He would have went on a tirade though, for real though.
No, imagine we having a family conversation. Someone actually died. We all got sad about it, and then Star decides to call his girlfriend in the most fucked up time and said, "Hey baby, what you doing?" "Oh no, I'm at a funeral with my friends and shit." You know, his
Chip in, baby, in for an eagle. Chip in for an eagle, baby. That's what I'm talking about. We're tied for the lead after the first round. Yes, sir.
That is the most fucked up thing he would ever do, bro. I would have been like, "Oh no, you're not my friend after that. You're not my friend after that, Star. Fuck you. Fuck you, bitch. I'm out."
We've started the bandwagon. We've started the Star bandwagon. We're talking about Star.
Oh, he not?
So he'll finish up there. It's a
Well, he probably met her in fucking Tinder or fucking, I don't know where the fuck he met her, bro.
So this is a successful day's work, Frank.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, as you see there, look here.
Leaderboard, Rich, and it's always nice to see nobody.
Get an eagle putt on
it's just like an absolute
the last hole of the day to put you in a tie for first. I tell you what, this is going to be some kind of drama in the next 3 rounds of the Tiburon Championship at Pebble Beach. There's going to be some serious stuff going down right here, but hey, we're going to give it our best.
I would tell Devin how far really meant Diane.
Yeah.
So, with that being said, this is Coach Bulldog Johnny bidding you farewell, and we'll see you later for round 2.
For cool girl, God would not never have met Diane. It was basic.